Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the Enter the Gungeon series. Enter the Gungeon on the channel as a whole. No, we ain't doing no freaking rainbow runs. I'm doing a normal Paradox run. You read the title, so you already know what I'm going to say here. This is going to be the end of the Gungeon series on the channel for now. And also just like sort of I say that, but like if you're a big, Gungeon stan, you're still going to be enjoying Gungeon on the channel. It's just going to be a little bit different the way that things are done. I don't even know how to start with this one. Let's start with we have the Derringer. I have no idea what this gun is, to be honest. It seems to two-hit enemies, but it's like real bad. I'm not really a fan of this. I'm probably not going to use it a whole heck of a lot here. I don't understand the shtick. Normally there's a shtick. It's just a two-shot pistol type looking thing, and I don't understand. It appears to be bad. So I'm going to probably assume that it's bad, and then someone's going to be like, oh, if you charge it up, then it becomes, the greatest weapon in the game, Tyler. How freaking stupid are you? And I'm going to be like, well, sometimes if it looks like a duck and it sounds like a duck, you're friggin' stupid. I don't know. Here's the deal about Gungeon. I'm going to make it short and sweet. I'm ending the series because there's simply other stuff I want to play. It's nothing against Gungeon as a whole, and I'm going to just say it bluntly as it is. If it was up to me in what I want to play personally on a day-to-day level, then I would likely be dropping Isaac from the channel and instead be playing Gungeon. That said, it's not a secret. I mean, some of you feel the need to inform me of this occasionally, in which case I'm going to remind you, very rude to do that. Do not tell a content creator that views are up or down on a video / series. Trust me, we're well aware of what has success on a channel, and the fact of the matter is, my channel grew a lot because of Isaac. Isaac is always going to perform at the best, if not one of the best, on my channel. And that may be for forever. And I've kind of come to that, realization, and I understand it, and I'm okay with it. Does it suck a little bit for me? Yeah, because, it's not that I don't like playing Isaac anymore. It's just Isaac, it gets old after 2,000 hours in the game, which is borderline what I have. It's a little bit of a weird situation. I understand that. There's many of you that might not totally get it, and you may be going, if you really like Gungeon that much, then why stop it? If this is finally a series that you enjoy and it doesn't do that bad on the channel, why not just keep it and replace something else? And that's where I kind of want to discuss it and just let you know from my perspective where I sit on this. When you're a content creator and you want to make a channel that is not, I am a Binding of Isaac channel, or I am a Slay the Spire channel. I look at somebody like Rhapsody, for example, good friend of mine. We have a ton of content coming to our channel soon, including Gungeon videos, Wheel of Gungeon races, which is how you're going to get your Gungeon fill from me, even when we stop the Gungeon series here. I don't really care for any of those, and my goal is to do the secret floors, the rat, and the final secret floor on this run. I've never even fought the rat, but I am full on trying to do it all on this run. So I'm just letting you know it as we speak. My goal is to do it all, and if I don't do it all, then gosh darn it, I have failed you in a finale Gungeon episode. But anyway, as I was saying, why stop Gungeon on the channel? As a content creator that prides himself. I was talking about Rhapsody. That's where I was. Rhapsody's known for Slay the Spire. That's his, you know, kind of mantra on YouTube. Doesn't mean that his other stuff doesn't do great as well. It doesn't mean that I haven't been, you know, pulling almost 1,000 views on my Slay the Spire videos, or pulling over 1,000 views on my Minecraft stuff. You're still gonna have these little successes here and there, and that's great. That's where I want to be. But I am not an Isaac channel. I don't want the only videos that do really well to be Isaac, and I don't want to be known. This is bad. Yeah, but it was fine. I don't want to be known only for Isaac. I want to make those new series. I want to be a variety channel. That's what I built myself to be. It's just Isaac was what kind of took off at the time. But I want to be a variety channel, and being a variety channel means putting out variety. And the issue that, you know, I'm kind of having right now here with the channel currently, I'm not really being too much of a variety streamer. I'm being a roguelite streamer, which is not a variety streamer. I'm playing, so on the channel currently, in case, you know, any of you don't realize this, I'm currently playing, you know what, I will do this, and that's probably not worth it because I don't really like Trick Gun, but I'm still going to roll with it. We'll spend the 25. This does mean that we, you know, can make it to the secret floor. And we're going to make money, obviously. There should have junked the chest. First mistake of the video. Should have junked the chest. The fact that I got out of that boss fight without getting hit is still a miracle to me. That is, in my opinion, the hardest boss on the first floor, and we definitely, it could have gone worse. It went very well, is basically what I'm trying to say. But on the channel currently, we were running, well, we are currently running. I mean, when this comes out, the series is still technically going. Isaac, Gungeon, Slay the Spire, Moonlighter is currently on the channel, and that leaves the only other things I'm playing as, I don't want to take that yet, although I'm not actually sure that I can do everything that I'm trying to do on this run, so we will take it, but I might not do that secret floor here, because I really want to do the rat, and I really want to do that stupid talking dude at the end with the weird floor with a lot of weird enemies. That's kind of the long-term goal for the run here. But basically what I'm saying is, like, 4 out of the 5 or 6 series that I'm doing are roguelites right now. And I don't really want to do that. I want to spread the channel out. I want to hit a couple of different genres, which is why by stopping Gungeon on the channel, and you may be like, you know, why not stop Slay the Spire? Well, for one, Slay the Spire is literally doing better than Gungeon on my channel. And also, I just enjoy Slay the Spire more. Like, that's kind of my series right now where I don't really care how it does, because I love the game so much that I don't have a reason. Yeah, that was poor. I don't have a reason to stop that series in my current state. That's one where I genuinely just want to continue it because it's something that I look forward to recording, which I know that many of you respect that and you're fine with that. And I mean, many of you just also love the Slay the Spire series, and that's also just fine. Many of you don't love Gungeon. If you're watching this, you probably do, in which case I know you're upset right now. But like I said, you're still going to get Wheel of Gungeon right now once a week, which is a little bit insane. You can thank me for that. Never mind. You can actually thank Rhapsody. He was the one that was like, Wheel of Gungeon's a lot of fun, man. So you can thank him for that one. We'll be continuing to still do the Wheel of Gungeon here and there. I should be using the freaking balloon gun, dude. I don't know why I kind of forgot that we picked it up. And that's not a good one to forget when I literally picked it up like less than a floor ago. There is also something like I can fly with the balloon gun or something like that. I don't remember how that works. It's like, yeah, no, I'm literally flying. Yeah, okay. That's right. I can fly. It doesn't have to do anything special. It's just that I can literally fly. That's good. I mean, it's very good to know. Actually, it's a reason, I guess, for us to keep on using this balloon gun. The damage is not horrible either, which is a nice added benefit. But basically, so you know, and I'm going to probably post a channel update video just because, one, channel update videos are just fun to make, and they make me feel like I'm organized as a content creator, even though I'm not. I'm going to post a channel update kind of talking about what's getting added and subtracted from the channel, but like we're going to be ending Forager probably in the next video that I'm likely recording after this. This is the very rare day where I'm probably going to end 2 series in the same day, which just, it never happens. Even if you try to coordinate it like that as a creator, you never manage to pull that off. You know, something goes awry in those scenarios. But, you know, I'm removing a, you know, survival grindy game and a roguelite. And in return, because I'm also losing Moonlighter, because the last episode of that will be soon, TM is what I'm going to say about that. We're actually going to be adding a pseudo roguelite that is not going to be continuing for a very long time. So it's just going to be a kind of temporary series. It's not a 3-episode banger. That's going to be a different thing entirely, is the 3-episode. But we're adding a roguelite, we're adding a RPG, and we're adding a strategy game all to the channel at one time, which means that I'm now running a roguelite like Isaac, which is your standard dungeon crawler, a roguelite in Slay the Spire, which is obviously, you know, a card game and a strategy game and kind of a different style of roguelite. The roguelite that I'm adding to the channel is very, very different from your standard roguelites, and then also 2 other genres. And now all of a sudden I have, you know, 5 series running on the channel, including, you know, continuing to do Minecraft Saturdays, which I'm trying to coin as just like a term forever. I now have this variety channel that I've always kind of wanted, and even though we get close to getting to that variety point, it always feels like I have this strong focus elsewhere. And I kind of just, knowing the way that the channel's going and knowing what's coming out in the future, I mean, in the next, and I'm going to say hopefully in the next couple of months, we have Bumbo, likely within the next month and a half to 2 months. You have Repentance at the end of the year. Those are both 2 massive games for the channel. And I fully expect both of them to do very well. Zapper Gun's pretty good here. Trying to figure out if I want to spend the 30 on the green chest, and I think the answer is yes. I would actually like an item out of this, not a gun. It's Demon Head, which is fine. It's not really what I'm looking for, but it at least ensures that I'm not using Trick Gun for all of my damage. Let's go grab the crest. Almost forgot about this. And I actually have blanks that I can spend here to do some stuff. I want to make sure I have the money to buy the rat key. And I'm just going to say it as it is. And this may be an unpopular opinion to everybody involved. Nice. That's a really lucky guess, and actually provided us with close to nothing. But if I end up not having enough money for the rat key, I'm gonna spawn it in. Because I have Mod the Gungeon on right now, and I'm gonna spawn it in. So don't get too angry at Tyler when he happens to do that. But I'm gonna spawn it in if I don't get the money. If I get the money, I will spend the money. That is 100%. I'm not going to cheap you out of an enjoyable experience here, but I definitely going to spawn it in if we don't get it. Like 100% chance. I'll just be spawning it in regardless because I highly doubt I'm going to get the money for this. But moot point. Anyway, by ending Gungeon on the channel, sure, it's a little bit of sacrifice to my own fun. And not even really, because the stuff that I'm adding is stuff that I genuinely want to play as well. But we're just adding so much variety that I think it's a really good way to grow the channel at a time where the channel could, like, genuinely take off. I had a very bad month in May for YouTube. And a lot of people know this. One, there weren't a lot of videos posted because there was just a lot going on in life as a whole. But it's been kind of a slow recovery. I actually like Elephant Gun, but we can't afford to spend crap because I need that skeleton key here. And I believe it's 120, which is definitely doable on this floor. But is, okay, where are you at? Because you, my friend, gotta go. Demon Head is okay damage. It's just the the amount that your amount of ammo that you use with it is a little bit nuts. I should look at this Derringer gun in the Ammonomicon and see if I'm missing something. And I don't think I am. It is a blue chest gun. I think that this is just as good as it gets, but allow me to take a quick look at the Derringer. Tiny pistol packs a surprising punch. That's it. It's just an okay first shot on it, I think is how that guy works. This is ammo elemental. I have no interest in getting cursed for ammo at the current moment. Ammo is not really a concern for us. We got guns out the boot right now. But basically what I'm saying is the channel is actually doing very well right now. A lot of that is Isaac Monopoly being a big hit. I've gained a lot of new subscribers from that series, but all of my other series are doing very well. And I think it's just, you know, end of summer is a better time for YouTube, and this is always when my channel retakes off, and I want to have a little bit of variety if that happens. So that's why I'm ending Gungeon. It sucks, but it is what it is, and we're going to enjoy the new series. I didn't have freaking balloon gun out like an idiot. That's okay. I mean, that was temporary HP anyway. I didn't intend on going to that one. I do need a key for the rat, to do the rat. I had the sheet up. I wrote down the directions that are on my notes, so I know where to go. It is up, up, right, down, left, up for me to get to the Rat King. I have fought him once. I died miserably. I don't know any of the attack patterns. There's a decent chance that I will die in it again. However, I'm just going to hope. The last time I did it was over a year ago, and I was super bad at Gungeon at the time and, like, never beat the dragon. So I'm assuming that I've gotten better at the game, and I'm just going to see obvious improvements. Going to that guy might be an interesting play as well. Once again, we need a lot more keys to do what I want to do right now. So we're going to see about that. This should be an easy flawless on the bright side. Which is perfectly okay by me. And we need to get this guy out of here. Okay. It's a good time to use Demon Head, I feel. Just to kind of let things burn. I ended up losing a Demon Head charge for a second there. Demon Head is fantastic at handling this, by the way. The fact it insta-kills those rockets. Nice. Okay. That's kind of what we needed. That gives us the HP to handle said rat. The fact we didn't get a key from this, really unfortunate. Makes me sad. Or Gunny has a bonus, paper lanterns. Interesting. Something happens at the end of it. I have no idea what the synergy is there, but I'm assuming it's pretty good. We also have 125 money, which is sick. Obviously, the amulets, I wouldn't mind having one, so we get the extra blank, which would be useful for doing the rat floor, since you need blanks to do the getting down to the rat. Oh, we literally get paper lanterns in the room. Open windows. Here today and gone tomorrow. I like to stare at the sun and think about what I've done. Wide awake. Okay. It's a Shinedown reference, in case many people go, hey, Tyler, whenever you make a song reference, can you just say the band so we can go find the song? There you go. I mean, you could also just Google the lyrics, but I suppose you millennials these days don't like to do any work. Please, junk the chest. I have not junked, like, any chests, and it's a bad thing. Junk your chest, kids. Do I care more about a green chest or old Link here? That's a good question. 115 is this. Good stuff. Key is 30. It's not going to happen. So do I care more about the complete floor or the green chest? This is one I'm actually going to consult the internet. So Link in Gungeon. And I want to see what he gives. So ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Is it just random? With a gun or an item. I'm gonna go with the green chest, man. I don't really see a reason not to here. Fire hand is, once again, not really good. I mean, it's okay. I always talk badly about this this weapon. It's actually okay. It's just not really what I was looking for. I want some passive items, man. I feel like I got all the guns in the universe, no passive items to make them a little bit better here and there. And you are annoying, as are you. Get out of my face forever and ever. And you as well, you sweet prince. But anyway, I'm sad to see Gungeon go as much as the next guy, but this is a game we've played a lot. I think that Slay the Spire is getting close, and it might have passed it, but I think that Gungeon is the game with the, besides Minecraft, is the game with the second most amount of videos on the channel. I've had like probably 3 series that went 20 to 30 episodes, and I know this one, you know, says like 3, but you all know that we did streaking and played a Farewell to Arms like with other weird series in the middle. We had like 5 Gungeon series just in this Gungeon series, like since I started it a couple months ago. We've been playing a lot of it, and I did Gungeons and Dragons, I did regular just plain old Gungeon, and I'm going to be honest with you, there ain't no guarantee that I'm going to go away from Gungeon in the long run anyway. The game may be back, and I'll probably end up playing it on streams and stuff as well. It never feels like I go away from Gungeon for too long before they rope me right back into it again, because it's just a game I enjoy, and that means that when I enjoy the game, I'm going to play the game. As simple as that. And hopefully you guys understand that. There were a lot of people that were angry when I posted the community tab poll and just kind of said, hey, I'm thinking about ending Gungeon. What's your opinion? You know, it was, the poll last I checked it was 53 in favor of keeping Gungeon, and then a combination of like 47 of the 2 other options of not keeping Gungeon. And the way that I looked at it was, if close to 50% want me to get rid of it, probably a good reason to do that. I was really looking. Look, I don't know why I would test them. Why would I use a blank, dude? I literally need the blanks for the stupid rat right now. That's actually a horrible play by me. Now, luckily, we found the rat. No issues. It's in this room. Obviously, our door is right here. We can unveil it right now. Okay. It's there. I need a key first to unlock that one, I believe. Let's fight the boss first. The goal is you don't want to spend any blanks in here. If it means taking damage, it means taking damage on this one, which is not normally my approach, but this is a very easier, except for literally right there that second. This is a very much so easier fight here. Probably the worst dodge I've ever had in my life. But that's okay. If you take damage, you take damage. Once again, this is not something that we are allowed to get picky about. Taking damage is just, you know, BAU for this fight. We want to make sure we have the blank still to get down to Rat Boy, which is not a phrase probably thought I'd ever say, but here we are. You up here is a stupid good place for you. He's killing the bell. That was frightening. I've never seen that animation, and what a mean lady this is, or thing. I don't know. Is this a lady? Kind of looks like Widzy. I'm gonna say it as it is, but the squid part, not the lady part. If Widzy's a lady, then things are really strange, because that man's got a luxurious beard. And then we're gonna go join the circus or something like that. Okay, please get burned to death. We're almost done with this. We only got hit like 4 times, which I'm gonna be real. That's perfectly fine. Wasn't on the priority list, and we got the key. That's even better, frankly. And the armor on top of it is sick. Dueling pistol. Okay, it's got a synergy with the little guy. We got dead Prez. I don't know what this means, but I'm going to assume that this pistol is stupid good. and it would be nice. Okay. It's got a little bit of spray on it, but it's still doing damage. It fires out a little cannonball occasionally. The middle shot is a cannonball, and I'm assuming that one does a good amount of damage. I don't know. It is not really something that I'm very interested in. I can do a lot more damage not with this, but that's okay. I'm fine to. Oh, this thing fires double cannonball. Okay. I mean, that was a really poor play. We got a blank out of it, though, so everything is peachy keen, happy hunky-dory. Can't open that. So continue on. I would like to, but the key is much so a requirement for us living our life and being happy about it. So just chill for the time being. That was very lucky. I do like firing cannonballs out of me. That said, we are out of cannonballs to fire out of me. So maybe we want to chill on that front a little bit. As soon as I finish this floor, I'm pulling up the guide for the rat because I really don't want to mess this up. I have messed up going down to the rat many times in the past. I know I said that I've only fought him once. That's because I messed up going to him the other like 55 times. But we will ensure that we make it there on time with blanks. All the things that we require for a happy, healthy, good time. Life will be beautiful. Origami is still, like, pretty good room clearer, I think. And maybe I should be giving it a little bit more respect than I am. We don't really have a boss clearing gun is the weird thing right now. Which is normally you end up with a lot. I'm going to bite the bullet. I get Trident, which is really good, by the way. See, that was a sucky one because I had to make a game time decision. So there's that. Blank is 28. Interesting. Did I just screw myself? Maybe, friends. But I'm going to hope and pray I didn't. So, you start by coming up here, and you go ka-ching. You go down. Now I go and check out Resourceful Rat's Lair. I'm on the page. Okay. Nod key, a key, and 2 to 3 blanks. I got 2. So, let's make this work. How do I do this? Okay. Fall down, minecart on track. Ride it all the way to the end, then use a blank to reveal a secret passage. Okay. I can do that. I do remember this vaguely. So don't fall off the track, because I don't have armor. Okay. So now I'm here. And then... Okay. So, blank. Get out. Come here. Blank. We're in. And we go down. Okay. Little bit new now because I don't remember like any of this, but that's okay. Now, once I'm in there, the maze consists of the 6 infuriating notes in the Ammonomicon. I'm going to go and I'm going to double check this. You ready? Ammonomicon. We come over here. Here they are. Up. It's the cheese. Up. Up. Right. Down. Left, up. Up, up, right, down, left, up. That is what I had written down. That is exactly the same. Each note contains cheese in the directions. 6 directions are in order of the 6 notes in the Ammonomicon. If successfully followed in order, player will reach the rat. If I wander too long without finding it, I will be taken to an elevator to the hollow. Okay. I will try. I will do my best. I only have 10 hits against this son of a gun, and I have, like, no ammo in any of my guns. But that's neither here nor there. We go down. This is where it starts. We're going up. I will go up. I will enjoy going up. Annoying enemies. Getting hit is not really on the to-do list on that one at all. And this dude gotta die. You gotta die too. I don't like using the Origami here, but I'm kind of left with no option. Then you go up again. There's a double up. Nothing here. Then you go right. We have gone right. You got double skeleton, boys. Just gonna point it out. Super rude. I hate you. And I kind of wish you were dead. But that's okay. Not going to get too angry right now. Now we go down. Up, up, right, down. Okay. The fact I'm still fighting enemies screams I did something right. Right? Maybe I'm wrong. Then left. Beautiful. Oh, yo. I need you to. Baby, I just need you now. Okay, this is fine. What do I need ammo in to make this fight really easy? Balloon gun for the flight is what I'm going to go with. And then we finish it with an up. This should be the rat. This screams... Yeah, there's only one direction to go. This is good. This is good. This is what we wanted. Let's do full on this. Half on that. You gave me full HP. Pretty solid, in my opinion. And then we go and we fight old Ratty, which I'm going to use the trident for. Okay, I mean, look, this is as good as it gets in terms of me handling this. Hi, friend. You're a real son of a gun, aren't you? So I remembered this part being easier. This is kind of trash. Just gonna point that out there very loud and clear. Okay. The fact that I used a blank and still got hit is not a good scenario to be in. Okay. You know what? He's a real son of a gun. I don't like him. He's difficult. Yeah, okay. I've taken a lot of hits in this fight. I genuinely, maybe I still literally am not good enough to fight this guy. I felt like I improved at Gungeon at least a little bit in the past. Oh my god, dude. I'm actually going to die in this fight. I have a hit left. I'm dead. You know what? Fair enough, dude. You got me. The damn rat got me. I hate the fact that I'm ending a series on just an absolute pitiful death. But I am. So that is gonna do it. I'll be back. Don't worry. I don't say goodbye to series forever unless it's Iconoclast, and then yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye to it forever. I still need to hunt some boys here and there. Fair enough. I will fight them eventually. We'll be back in due time. Not something I'm concerned about. Don't you worry your pretty little head. We'll be back. 17? 35. Fair enough. You got me. I won't complain. That's going to do it. Thanks again for all the support on the Enter the Gungeon series. It's been an absolute blast playing this game. Devolver is a fantastic company, and I look forward to future things that they publish. Dodge Roll Games, if you guys decide to make something new, then sign me up and being the first one to test that out. But it's been a good ride. I'm excited to see what the future brings. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next series. You have a good one. Goodbye.